Marigold spirit right there. Right?
Hey, JD.
Hey, Wybie. What's up?
We got that interview, remember? With
Oh, what
Air and
time is it?
everybody?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah,
I
it's
lost
getting a
track of
little
time, I'm
late.
sorry.
It's okay. Go on.
Stuff away. Totally lost track of time. I've been so busy without Jay here. It's like running 2 jobs at once.
Yeah, it's been really hectic with
Yeah.
everything going on.
Again though, with everything happening, it's also like after work.
Yeah.
A lot of work, but it's not it's weird.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I,
I don't I'm a bit worried. I don't want it to go like it did last time. That
I mean,
was
I don't think it should go like it did last time. Jay's not here.
and pretty sure he was drunk during that.
Oh, he definitely was. You could
It was the
smell it
casino.
from next to him.
Yeah.
You're not drunk, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
I drink. I rarely drink.
I don't.
It hurts my
As in, I
mouth
don't drink.
because the scars.
You have scars on the inside of your mouth?
Look at my face.
Yeah, your face is covered by a mask.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. You don't want to see under the face. It's ugly.
I doubt that.
You'd be
But they're
surprised.
really on the inside of your mouth?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Well, yeah, it stings a little to drink.
I could never.
House, right?
I think so, yeah.
Definitely.
Really nice place.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, are
There?
you in there?
Huh? Oh, hey.
Knock knock.
Hi.
Hey, are
Hey.
you ready to?
Yeah. Come in.
Oh, what is?
Don't mind that. No. Don't look at it. Don't even think about it.
Think about what?
There you go.
This
Okay.
isn't.
These are a lot of stairs.
Yeah. Okay, it's just gonna be this way.
Oh, I see. How you doing lately there?
I'm doing good. You?
Been better, but I'm good. Let's see. It feels weird being back here.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
it's surreal.
Uh,
Weird memories from last time.
Oh, you got a map here. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
hey, your house is on there.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
really
cool.
got most of Marigold on here. A little out of date, but it's good.
Yeah, I haven't gone out and redone it in a while.
Cool nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, let me just, set up the cameras. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Yep. Um, going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the show. It's been a while. I'm there. You know me. It's been a while since we did one of these. Let's hope it doesn't go as bad as last time, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, uh, very similar guest this time. We got JD and Wybie here. Say
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
Hey, um, you want to get right into it, or?
Um, sure. Why not?
All right. Uh, let's start with you, JD. You're kind of right here next to me, so
Yeah.
we've got you know, JD. I feel like we see you around a lot, right? You're acting president, right? But we don't really know you that well. So why don't you tell us about yourself? You know, where you come from? Who were you before all this?
Um, well, as you know, I was with Jay back in New Sion, uh,
Yeah.
and I went through all that stuff with Sharma as well.
Hmm.
I used to live in a town, Afez. It was a small little district outside of. It was close to Sion, but it was also a decent bit away.
Hmm.
Um, I don't really remember anything before that. So that was be 5, 10 years ago. That's I remember like 5, 6 years ago.
Memory problems.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't remember anything after I don't remember like who my parents were, any of that. It's real weird. I
Huh.
don't know.
Oh, Wybie, what about you?
Sorry, what?
What about you? Where you come from?
Oh, I grew up with my family on a barn, some small little town. Uh, don't quite remember the name of the town, but then I met Azazel and the two of us lived together for a while, and then I moved here.
That's it?
That's about it. Nothing really else.
Yeah.
So you both can't remember much.
Yeah. Um not of out of that at least. Everything past like 15 I can remember, but that's about it.
Yeah, same here.
Uh, I'd hate to sound a little rude with this next question, but I guess this one kind of applies to both of you. You both have just some little thing on left side of your face.
Oh, you mean the scar? Yeah. Me and
Yeah.
why we were
What?
just talking about it. I it must have happened when I was younger or something. I have no idea what the hell it is, but it's
Huh.
there. And well, good news is it hurts to drink anything alcoholic. So no alcohol for me.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Wybie, what about you?
Um, not sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
another not
I
sure.
Yeah.
had it for
It's
as
all
long
right.
as I can remember, so probably a, I don't know, birth defect maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and JD, you said you came from New Sion with Jay, right?
Yes, I did.
How close were the two of you when you?
Decently close. We
Like,
were good friends. Not as good as we are now. Well, were me and when I was in Sion, he was enlisted general for a while, and I was, I think, second in command under him. And when he was vice president and then president afterwards, I became the general of New Sion for a while. So I used to know how to fight, but I don't really got as much of it anymore. Other than that, Jay, I think Jay moved into Sion after a little after I did. We didn't really talk as much before, but I guess during the whole Sharma thing, we kind of chose sides, started talking a little more. When he was exiled, I kind of followed along.
yeah. You. So you were there when that whole Sharma thing started, huh?
Yeah,
What
it
what
was
happened? that started all this?
It I don't really know. Uh all I know is one day Hollow resigned from acting as president. Jay stepped up, became president for the time being, and Sharma just showed up one day. I apparently he started talking about how he was Hollow's kid and whatever, all that stuff. I had heard Hollow had children. We met a few of them who were also in office for a bit. Um,
Mhm.
Sharma is. It's a whole situation. I don't even know about it. I didn't really get the chance to ask Jay about it either. I didn't think he knew. Oh, silly.
Right. Uh, Speaking of, Sharma, what do we, what are your plans to do with him?
Sharma?
Yeah, because we got him down in the basement of the Knights building, right? But what are we just gonna keep him there forever, or what's the plan?
Well, I think, I think his crimes have been enough to consider him like. I this is a thing that I'm sort of struggling to come up with an idea for because he's a god. We don't well, like a demigod or whatever. A brine. We don't know much about him. We don't know how to keep him in
Right.
prison. What we're doing now seems to work. I'd say we can't really kill him. Hollow doesn't really want him dead, and I
Hmm.
respect Hollow's wishes with that stuff. He's
Of course.
helping out. I'd say we until we figure something to do with him, Sai, and I'm hoping Sam and you as well. You all are looking into that stuff with Sharma. I'm hoping you guys
Yeah.
come up with like something to like dampen his powers or like remove them. That's or something like that. I don't want to kill him. I do
Hmm.
want to respect Hollow's wishes with that.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
for now, we're just gonna keep him where he is, and
Uh,
hopefully we do something about it.
yeah, I get it. Speaking of Sharma, my knowledge on this isn't the best because I was gone for a while.
Yeah,
What what was in the letter you got?
it
Oh,
was a threat. I don't
okay.
have it memorized entirely. I gave it to Sam and Sai to research, but apparently, um, there is a cult that believes Sharma is some sort of god or prophet or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and threat. I guess it threatened that if we don't do something about Sharma, that they would continue to do whatever they did, which was what happened with the town hall and guild and everything.
Oh,
We do also want
right.
to figure that out pretty quick. I do want to. We are also. I'm hoping we find out who they are and stop them before anything else happens.
Hmm.
That's what my plan is, at least. If worst comes to worst, we'll definitely figure something out.
Right. Speaking of that, I hate to bring it up, the attack. Where were you?
Great question. I recently have started building my house further from Marigold, and I'm just I don't live too far. I live about 500 blocks away, but I was building a house, lost track of time, and saw smoke in the sky. I was about you see where the map is behind here? I
Yeah.
was at further up in the top, like right corner, pretty sure. Or further up there, top
Uh-huh.
left corner. No, on the
So
map.
just a wrong place, wrong time.
Really wrong. Yeah, way wrong place. I have a house built now. If people, I can show you at some point if you really wanted to see it.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Uh, Wybie,
Huh? What?
uh,
Sorry.
I know this is rather iffy subject, but the attack on the guild. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It was a lot, but I'm okay.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
What else do we have? I guess we can sort of change topic. You two are running for in the next election, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with why are you running? You know.
Mainly because we want to undo all the wrongdoings Jay did. We want to actually fulfill our promises, uh, do good by people, and want to actually like stay and help versus running away like he did. And hopefully, we're gonna have a lot of stuff built. We're gonna have prisons. We're gonna have new halls. We're gonna help build a whole bunch of things, which helps too with me being, you know, for the time being CEO of JN. I
Right.
I also don't want it to be a governmental figure. I just want it to be its own company. I feel like that kind of
Right.
controlled.
Um. With everything that's gone on, speaking of Jay and the election and whatnot, you say you want to undo everything Jay did. How do you plan on, you know, being different from Jay and fixing everything?
Well, a good example is the whole book ordeal. I had a meeting at the town hall with everyone in Marigold,
Mm-hmm.
and I went over a few things. And instead of hiding the book from the people like Jay would, I told them flat out what it said. I told them word for word and how he hoped to resolve it. And I
Right.
also, I did release Asher, which I can explain that too.
Mm-hmm. We'll get back to that. But yeah. I mean, yeah, the transparency is big. People need their answers. So,
Definitely, as you said, they Marigold needs answers,
yep, people
and
need answers.
I'm here to give.
Well, you heard it here. He's here
We're
to
here
give.
to stay, not run away from whatever problems that do occur. We're not going to run away from Marigold and, you know,
Yeah,
flee when things get rough.
you know,
We're
yeah.
here for the people. We want to make sure that Marigold is as safe as possible and that people can live here and not be scared about awful things happening.
I like that. I like a president that can reassure that just run away. You know. Oh, Jay running away. I have a question.
Yep,
Do you think Jay is going to come back?
I I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if he went there and wanted to leave in general. If he started a whole new town without us, if he died before getting there, if he found something out there, I have no idea. He could come back for tomorrow, for all we know.
Yeah. Who knows? You know what? What would you do if he came back?
I think I would put him on trial.
Really?
I think he has. I don't know entirely what he's done, but
He's
he,
abandoned his
yeah,
country that he's
he
the leader of.
he's even if there are no laws for that, I feel like you still be held accountable. Gonna
Yeah.
definitely hold him accountable. I
And if
can
not put in court, at least no longer president.
no,
He should
definitely
he
not.
doesn't
Not
deserve
even
to
a
come
figure.
back and
Definitely
become
not.
some sort of an authority figure for a place that he fucking left.
I might even, just revoke well, can't really revoke the rights of JN. If anything, that's another big thing on why I wanted to not be a part of, governmental control.
Mhm.
You know? But yeah.
Well, yeah. What else? What else? We've had some big fines recently, I'd say. We both know.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
we
definitely.
want to tell about it?
Um,
I don't see why not.
no. Yeah, I think we can talk about it.
Yeah.
We
By all means, go ahead.
the Knights of Marigold went out a week ago, right? 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And we went a few thousand blocks out and found another. I don't know how to describe it. It was one of the Sharma pillars, but it was like a tree, and it was had the same energy and everything, and small tree house behind it with supposedly someone that lived there and had like anti-new Sion flags, which is where I'm from. It was like a hell tree of some sorts. That's what we're calling it, at least. But we are containing it, and we are studying it to see if we can reverse it in any way. Either get rid of it, use it for more useful things, anything like that. Use it to get charm.
Well, uh, that's it. And then the other one, we want to talk about that one.
Oh, yeah. No, that was a few days ago.
Yeah.
We went down, uh, and found a underground entrance to an underground city had supposedly been abandoned for 200 years. Had a civilization. There were only two people left when we found it, and you guys, you might have seen them about. Um, Rain and uh, what
Ben.
was Ben? That's right. Sorry, I need to put it at this point,
Mhm.
but it's all new research. They started talking about disease, so we're going to be looking into that too. A lot to look into,
Yeah,
but
it's a
you
big
will
deal.
definitely. And you welcome them to the town. If you do see them, say hi.
Yeah, please do. Uh, let's circle back to something we touched on very briefly. Uh, Asher,
Yeah.
you let him out of prison.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, I believe that Asher is not the person who destroyed the town hall and caused the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
That being because one, I would never have gotten that book if it were Asher. He was in prison at the time being escorted to town hall.
Mm-hmm.
Two, just doesn't seem it just doesn't seem like Asher would be the person to do it. There's and I did not just release him either. I sent him on parole with MBS watching him at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, with his origin, I guess it just doesn't make sense for him to, all of a sudden just destroy Marigold, especially with,
Yeah,
proof that someone else did it.
I guess that. But wait, hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not why we arrested him.
That is half the reason we arrested him. We have to. You were there, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
The other half was he was placing banners, anti-Marigold banners around, and walked,
Trespassing.
he just trespassed into an area, which
Mm-hmm.
was bad, and that's what he did the time for. If he had, destroyed the town hall and stuff, he would have been there a lot longer. He'd still be there. But
Mm-hmm.
I felt 3 days was good enough, and he did learn his lesson because he hasn't really shown his face around.
Well, I hate to be this guy, but I don't think it's good enough, especially with what I now know
What do you
and what
mean?
you're all about to now know. I have recently come into information, I was told by a source that will remain anonymous for the purpose of this broadcast. Asher has done some murdering, as we would call it.
Murdering.
Uh-huh.
Who
What?
who did he? Why? Why would he? It,
I
Should
don't
we
know.
really be broadcasting this live?
uh,
I don't
Isn't
see
this
why
a
not.
conversation that should have happened, I don't know, before or after the stream
I don't. I
between?
don't know why this wasn't brought to my attention.
Should have been.
I
Was it not?
It
no.
should have
I
been
just
something that
no
we
one.
discussed
No one told
before.
me or Wybie about it. I didn't even know he was back in Marigold. Or
I did.
did?
He he like bombarded me on my way to get there and Sai and you for the expedition and everything. Should we still be rolling with
I
this? Should we stop the
This is
No. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let's end that.
yeah. Let's just we'll talk about it at some point.
Okay,
After.
it's
I'll
over.
definitely have to talk to Sai about it at some point. And MBS, I don't know how he wouldn't let it happen.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's over, so you can leave if you want.
Okay. Thanks for bringing that to our attention. I'll definitely have to look into that.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess let's
yeah
get going. You have a good one there. I'm glad this
Yeah.
went better
yeah.
than last time.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know with Asher?
I didn't know he killed someone, but I knew he was back in Marigold. I don't know why.
I told him to
but
stay out. Dude,
he came up to me when I was on my way to get there and Sai, and he was with Moss, and I saw a couple of the others there as well. Like that whole group of whatever you want to call them, anarchists or whatever, were all out there chatting in front of the hotel or something. And then Asher and Moss followed after me. I told them that I was going to see Sai in there, and then they were like, "Oh, we can come with." And then they asked where you were, and I lied about where you were, and then I didn't see them again after that. Well, I saw them at the guild, but then after that, I didn't see them again.
we're definitely gonna. I gotta talk to Sai and Sam and even
Yeah.
MBS about it. I don't know how that could have happened. That's rough. I think I'm gonna go talk to Sai about it real quick.
Okay.
Um, you wanna? I'll see you then.
Okay. Good luck, JD. Keep me updated.
Absolutely. All right. Adios.
Bye.